In this video, we are looking at the British pound against the Swiss franc. This is a very interesting cross to trade. It's often very technical, and also there is a fair amount of liquidity on this cross due to the importance of both London and the Swiss banking centers as commercial and financial hubs, Geneva, Zurich, and other cities. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this cross. It moved to a fresh 3.5 year high today. We're going to take a look at how and why that happened. What we've done is we've drawn some retracement lines starting with last week's high of 155.07 on this daily chart down to yesterday's low of 154.14. When we look at the 23.6% retracement of that range, we can see it comes in right at 154.36. That was just above today's intraday low by about 1 pip. We can see these various retracement levels moving higher, culminating with 154.85. To prove to you that this was an important range, we want to go ahead and look at an intraday chart. Let's go ahead and focus on a 5-minute chart to see what actually happened once that 154.85 level was reached for the first time. That took place right here. We can see that the market hit that 154.85 level, and then it moved higher by 8 pips. So we hit 8 points worth of stops. Once we hit that level, we came back off to the 50-bar moving average. That is on a 5-minute chart here. And then we continued to move higher, taking out more stops above a recent high of 155.07. That pushed the cross rate to a fresh 3.5 year high. Let's go ahead and take a look at a weekly chart. This is important to look at. It's very interesting based on what has happened here. We want to draw some retracement lines from the 2011 low up through the 2012 high. And we want to go ahead and extend these lines a little bit further and see where that takes us. Let's go ahead and change the color real fast from this color over to something like blue or yellow. Once we do so, we can see that last week and this week we were right around this 154.77 area. Of course, we moved above that level today, and we established the new, fresh, multi-year high. If we really take off in this cross rate, this 164 handle up here is going to be our next upside target on the weekly chart. Let's go ahead and move back to the daily chart here. You can see that we are still above these crucial areas, the 50-day, 100-day, and 200-day moving averages. Finishing up here on the monthly chart, we can see this month's low was right around or right at this red downtrend line. That is important technical support that allowed sterling to move higher against the Swiss franc. Again, this is a very technical trade. We will continue to watch and see if sterling Swiss can continue to move higher in October. Thank you.